Welcome to latest News Blaster. The hip-hop world is buzzing once again after a fiery clash between two of the industry's most talked about women, Cardi B and Saweetie. Recently, Cardi B shocked fans when she publicly dragged Saweetie into the ongoing drama surrounding her relationship with Offset. The Bronx rapper hinted at past scandals, fueling speculation that Saweetie may have had some kind of involvement with her husband. The comments immediately set social media on fire, with fans debating whether Cardi's words were a direct accusation or just part of her emotional outburst. For days, Saweetie stayed quiet, avoiding interviews, social media posts, and direct responses. But now, the Icy Girl rapper has finally broken her silence, addressing the controversy head-on. In her statement, Saweetie made it clear that she has no interest in being dragged into messy drama. She insisted that rumors connecting her to Offset are baseless and disrespectful, reminding everyone that she has her own career and legacy to focus on. While Saweetie didn't call Cardi out by name, her words seemed like a sharp clapback aimed directly at shutting down the accusations once and for all. Fans are divided. Some believe Saweetie's response was classy and mature, while others think Cardi B's outburst may have touched a nerve. Meanwhile, Offset has stayed silent, leaving the public to speculate even more. This feud is far from over, and with both artists having massive fan bases, the drama is bound to keep heating up in the weeks to come.
The hip-hop industry is no stranger to high-profile drama, but when two powerful women like Cardi B and Saweetie collide in the public eye, the entire entertainment world takes notice. Their names have been dominating headlines, and fans are glued to every update as new details surface surrounding Cardi B's recent accusations and Saweetie's long-awaited response.
The root of the drama. The latest controversy began when Cardi B addressed long-running rumors linking Saweetie to her husband, Offset. Cardi, never one to hold back her emotions, appeared frustrated and fiery when she referenced Saweetie, in a moment that instantly went viral. For fans, this moment seemed like confirmation of whispers that had circulated online for months. Did Offset and Saweetie ever share a connection beyond friendship? Although no concrete evidence has ever emerged, the speculation has been enough to fuel constant debates among fans of both rappers. Cardi's recent remarks gave those rumors fresh life, sparking heated conversations across Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Saweetie's silence, and the pressure to speak. When Cardi B dropped her comments, the internet immediately turned its attention to Saweetie. For days, she stayed quiet, posting only promotional content and carefully avoiding direct reference to the situation. But silence often speaks louder than words, and many began to question whether her decision not to address the scandal was strategic. Fans speculated about her next move. Would she clap back with a fiery response, or would she take the high road and ignore the drama completely? The pressure mounted as headlines grew louder, and eventually Saweetie broke her silence. Saweetie's response. In her official statement, Saweetie rejected the rumors outright, calling them baseless and harmful. She emphasized that she has no interest in being tied to someone else's marriage drama, and urged people to respect her name and her career. Without naming Cardi directly, Saweetie still made it clear that she won't allow accusations to overshadow her work or reputation. Her words struck a balance, firm enough to shut down speculation, but calm enough to avoid escalating the feud further. Many fans praised her for choosing maturity over chaos, noting that she could have easily lashed out, but instead opted for a controlled response. Cardi B's history of defending her marriage. This incident is not the first time Cardi B has had to defend her relationship with Offset. Their marriage has often been in the spotlight, facing cheating allegations and public ups and downs. Cardi has built a reputation as someone who fiercely protects her family, and she rarely lets negative rumors slide without addressing them. Her decision to bring Saweetie's name into the conversation was bold, and some say reckless, but it reflects her pattern of openly confronting anything she feels threatens her relationship. Offset's silence. Interestingly, Offset has not publicly addressed the controversy. While his silence might be strategic, it has also fueled more speculation. Fans wonder whether speaking up would add fuel to the fire or finally put the rumors to rest. For now, Offset's decision to stay out of the conversation leaves the spotlight squarely on the two women. Fan reactions, divided and heated. As with most celebrity feuds, fan reactions have been divided. Cardi's supporters argue that she has every right to call out anyone she feels is disrespecting her marriage. They applaud her for speaking her mind, even if it ruffles feathers. On the other hand, Saweetie's fans argue that she is being unfairly dragged into drama that has nothing to do with her. They highlight her calm and classy response as proof that she's focused on her career and not interested in unnecessary conflict. This divide has created a digital battlefield, with Team Cardi and Team Saweetie trending across social platforms. The bigger picture: women in hip-hop and public scrutiny. Beyond the scandal itself, the feud highlights a larger issue in the music industry: the constant scrutiny of women in hip-hop. Both Cardi B and Saweetie are successful artists with strong fan bases, yet their personal lives often overshadow their music in media coverage. Critics argue that this focus on personal drama takes attention away from their artistry, while others say it's part of what makes hip-hop culture so captivating. Either way, the fact that two women are once again being pitted against each other raises important questions about how celebrity culture feeds on conflict. What's next for Cardi and Saweetie? At this point, it's unclear whether the feud will escalate or fizzle out. Cardi has not issued a follow-up statement since Saweetie's response, but given her outspoken nature, it wouldn't be surprising if she addresses it again in the future. For Saweetie, the key now will be shifting the conversation back to her music and projects. By addressing the rumors directly, she may have drawn a line in the sand, making it clear that she won't let scandal define her narrative. As for Offset, fans continue to wait for his perspective. Whether he chooses to remain silent or eventually respond could change the direction of the entire story. Conclusion: the Saweetie and Cardi B drama has captured massive attention because it mixes celebrity, music, and personal relationships into one explosive story. While Saweetie's calm response may help cool things down, the situation proves how quickly social media can amplify rumors and turn private matters into public battles. For now, all eyes remain on Cardi B, Saweetie, and Offset as fans watch closely to see if the feud deepens, or if both women will be making hits and shaping the culture of hip-hop. It's important to note how the media has played a crucial role in amplifying this controversy. The moment Cardi B's remarks surfaced, gossip blogs, entertainment outlets, and YouTube commentators immediately jumped on the story. Headlines emphasizing Saweetie and Offset scandals spread across the internet like wildfire, even when no evidence supported the claim. This is a common pattern in celebrity culture. One small comment can spiral into a full-blown scandal once media outlets start framing it in dramatic ways. In this case, Cardi's fiery personality combined with the internet's appetite for drama created the perfect storm. Saweetie, who has worked hard to build her brand as the icy girl, suddenly found her name trending worldwide for reasons that had nothing to do with her music. Saweetie's career and image at stake. For Saweetie, responding was not just about protecting her personal reputation, it was about safeguarding her career. In the music industry, perception is everything. Rumors, even unfounded ones, can damage an artist's credibility, affect partnerships, and distract from their work. Saweetie has consistently marketed herself as confident, independent, and focused on her artistry. Allowing scandal to dominate her image could have undermined years of brand building. By speaking out, she reminded both fans and critics that she controls her own narrative. Cardi B's passionate persona. On the other hand, Cardi B's reaction aligns perfectly with the image she has cultivated since the start of her career: bold, unfiltered, and unapologetically honest. Cardi has always worn her heart on her sleeve, whether it's through her music, interviews, or social media posts. For her supporters, this is part of what makes her relatable. She says what others might be too scared to say. However, critics argue that her tendency to react impulsively sometimes backfires, creating unnecessary drama and giving more power to rumors that might have otherwise faded away. Social media's divisive influence. Platforms like Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram have only magnified the feud. Viral clips of Cardi's comments have been reposted thousands of times, often with dramatic captions or edited montages that exaggerate the tension. Fan accounts on both sides continue to share evidence, memes, and opinion threads, adding fuel to the fire. Interestingly, younger fans on TikTok seem more sympathetic towards Saweetie, praising her calm demeanor and maturity. Meanwhile, Cardi's core supporters on Twitter continue to defend her right to stand up for herself and her marriage. This generational divide highlights how different audiences perceive celebrity drama through the lens of their own values. Industry reactions. So far, most celebrities have stayed quiet about the situation, but insiders say there's concern about how the feud could overshadow both artists' upcoming projects. Cardi is rumored to be preparing new music, and Saweetie has been teasing fresh releases. Public disputes often shift attention away from music and toward gossip, which may benefit media coverage but rarely benefits the artists long term. Music industry experts note that while feuds can sometimes boost attention, think of past